Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. In this one, we're going to be reacting to a new show, or an old show, but a new season. That's season 4 of Succession, episode 1 called The Munsters. I'd start off by saying recap for previous ones, but essentially we've seen the previous 3 seasons, but we had seen them before we started this channel. So unfortunately, there aren't any reactions for them, and we didn't think it'd be best to do a reaction for those seasons because it'd be disingenuous. I mean, you can't
yeah, we've already seen them.
You can't recreate the reaction to Roman having a wank in the window. You can't recreate the reaction when Kendall thinks he's killed the kid and Logan's sort of manipulating him into doing his bidding, essentially. You can't recreate the reaction when Shiv tells Tom on their honeymoon night that she's like basically essentially slept around, and Tom doesn't know what to make of it, and he's just that weird one. Or cousin Greg being under Tom's thumb, becoming his Sporus at the end of the third season.
Even I think when he was trying to destroy all the evidence, and it was like that reaction of them just beating each other up in that little safe room, because it's just there's so many bits and pieces that you just can't. Once you've seen them, you'll see it coming a mile away. From the
heartbreak of Kendall breaking down to Shiv, but not telling him what happens, to him throwing basically that press conference where he's saying that Logan he knew about all of these all the stuff that's happening in the company, to them 3 trying to form their own sort of company, and it just going a bit weird. And
I think even the last, obviously the cliffhanger moment of season 3, where Tom basically betrays all 3 of them by telling Logan.
Yeah, so that was a brilliant scene, because obviously Logan's essentially selling off, and they realize that they retain a right or a veto as a part of the divorce settlement between Logan and their mother, and they're like, okay, we can quickly, before he sells us off, so that we have no say in our succession, let's go in and sort of stop him. And Shiv tells Tom, and Tom inadvertently makes like sort of a plan that I'm gonna go and try and be Logan's right hand man, but essentially have to fuck over my wife to do so, even though their relationship was always tattered throughout the show.
It was more of a front rather than an actual marriage, or kind of.
I mean, I don't think Shiv saw that. I think Shiv actually loved him, but didn't realize how much she was hurting Tom. And then Tom taking Greg under his wing. Like, do you want to sort of make a deal with the devil kind of thing?
Yeah, literally.
To that final scene where they all meet up with they catch up to Logan, and Logan's like, oh, we've renegotiated the divorce settlement, and they've got nothing. And then that Tom and Shiv sort of share that look, you betrayed me kind of thing. That's essentially where we've kind of left off. And before we start off season 4 episode 1, I suppose the only thing left to say is Connor Roy was interested in politics at a very young age. Says it all the time. Season 4 episode 1, let's check it out.
Here he is.
There's the boss.
Happy birthday, Pop.
Let 1,000 sunflowers bloom, Romy. I want to start a business with you, brother.
Oh, is that what they're doing? Shiv's not in it.
The 100 is Substack meets Masterclass meets The Economist meets The New Yorker.
I feel like we said iconic and you guys are leaning ironic.
Your security of being very weird with them. They're
They seem stupid and probably racist.
Uh-huh. Well, you look tired, and your face is giving me a headache.
It's nice to see they're all getting along.
We hear that you've been talking to the Jimenez transition team.
I returned a call. They want to, talk about talking.
Oh, they want to talk about talk.
Are they doubting her already? Like, it's
Yeah, but
just,
what the
just
heck?
the
Yeah, but
start.
what is talk about talking?
And Dad might not sell, and you two might bail, and it's a maybe.
Oh, they don't trust each other.
Drafted a resignation statement from Waystar, so...
Yeah, same. This is just a big step, and so can't we keep some options?
The beauty of that, Dad's selling, so I've just drafted a resignation letter. No one's done anything with the resignation letter.
No one's handed it in, yeah.
If it isn't going to be this, please just let me know, right? Because I feel like I've been
God, this is going to fall apart so quickly.
in conversations with serious people, expending serious personal capital. And
Thing is, they've been at each other's throats for so,
so
long,
long.
to take the top spot that... I love, do you know what? I love this guy. He couldn't be more.
Yeah, he
bothered
doesn't
about
give a
it. It's like,
shit.
yeah. He's just like, thank you, fuck off.
Yeah, that's it. It's just going to be, fuck off.
Yeah. Just have some of my free booze. Oh, God.
Munsters. Meet the fucking Munsters.
Yay.
This is Bridget. Bridget, this is Carrie, Logan's
Friend, assistant, and advisor.
friend, assistant, and advisor.
Hey.
She knew.
Yeah, it's his girlfriend, I think.
Who is she?
I brought a date. That's okay, right?
What's her name?
Greg. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's Kerry new.
No, she was in the last one, but
I
like
can't
kind
remember.
of a little bit in the background.
I am a cousin. I get a +1. I'm like an honorary kid.
Your uncle's on the brink of a very large sale and scoping out a very sensitive acquisition. Do you know she's not a hostile corporate asset?
God, they're proper, like, on
don't-
it. Like,
I mean, he needs to know who she is.
experts, best writers, top minds in every field, from Israel-Palestine to AI to Michelin restaurants, one-stop info shop, high-calorie info snacks.
It's essentially an app that consolidates the news,
yeah.
and it's been done a million times before.
To let you know that I just had a little drink with Naomi Pierce last night. Just in case of anything, I just wanted to inform you.
It's fine. You're dating my brother's ex. It's fine.
Shiv, no, it's not. It's
Are they-
social. It's social.
Is that, not Roman,
Yeah. The company, the other one that
Yeah.
they were going to merge
Yeah.
with them.
yeah.
But I'm thinking, why is she saying, are you dating? Are they split up?
All fucking fine. Seriously, knock yourself out. Go fucking nail her in the coat check. I don't care. The kid from St. Paul has really made it.
Oh, damn.
I don't think they've officially got divorced yet.
Don't discuss something, Tom. It's already fucking happening. You don't say like, hey, Shiv, do you mind, Naomi and I are at the Pierre and I'm inside her. Would you mind if I ejaculate? Why the fuck are you meeting with her? What's going on?
Take care, Shiv.
Why is he meeting the Pierces?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they won't merge. They unless something's
He's already
changed.
selling, right?
Tom's apparently out with Naomi Pierce.
To
Did you know
that
about
guy, I
this?
forgot his name.
It was just a meeting, apparently, so... It's fine. Let's do this.
She said fine like 5 times.
They just got off a long flight,
Just
so-
tell them they can shove their petrodollars up their human rights record, okay? We need to talk to our sister. He sells up, but with ATM spun off.
He's lining up a Pierce acquisition to add to his little fucking ATM run.
What? How does that work?
What are you at now?
Solid, still holding.
Yeah, 1%.
Last days, it could get squeezed.
Squeezed down from 1, because that's the lowest number.
Jesus.
They're saying that I could need to get aggressive in certain media markets because both sides are trying to squeeze my percent.
I don't know who's wasting their money. Now, why are they wasting money on this guy genuinely? Because he's an absolute numpty.
He's just polling down from 1%.
Like another 100 mil.
Oh,
100
mate.
mil.
Leave off.
That won't move the needle, no. The hope is that would maintain
Oh,
percent.
my God. To retain it.
He
gets a place in the conversation.
Kind of a lot, right, Will?
100 million? I mean, well, yeah.
Oh my god. They're his
This
most
guy's a
useless
worry.
children. Well, not her, obviously, but
Last push on price, maybe. Little tummy tickle on culture, and yeah, Naomi's flown out to reassure. Oh.
They are going after.
what was going on? So he's buying
He's pitching Pierce.
what to buy her out, to buy the company, and then he's selling Waystar Royco to the other guy.
The other guy, yeah, on the beach, yeah.
In the end, if there is just too much emotional shrapnel, I wondered what your view would be. Not that you necessarily need to have one, but
Tom's essentially asking
Just
him.
spit it out.
He's asking him, "Would you kick me out of the plane?" Basically,
Yeah.
because he's not obviously his kid.
If you and Shiv were to bust up.
right.
Yeah.
The thing is, when he made that deal, he knew he was, if they broke up, A, she could take him for half of what they're about to make.
If we're
And
good.
B, he might end up with nothing.
Okay. Well, that's heartening.
That's the answer? If we're good, we're good. That did nothing
That-
but Tom. That did nothing. Oh, Tom, you knew this was going to happen.
So you two are thinking we should be buying Pierce, huh?
Before Logan.
You may be thinking, what about the 100?
How would they afford
Maybe fuck the 100?
Fuck the 100.
Really? Lovely. They're just going to bend this. They've bend this idea they've had.
Yes, but can't we do both?
Do you have the capitals for both?
I thought we were going for the 100. Small, new, fast on our feet.
Are you scared of fighting Dad?
Am I scared of fuck? No.
You fucking should be.
Can we even afford it?
And after the Gojo sale, we'll have 2-3 bill. So yeah, that's our nut.
I mean, if we partner up, Shiv, the yummy dummy demi, my profile is the fearless fighter of the good fight, you as the dirty little fucker
Really
pushing the
knows
filth buttons. You, Jen Royce. We have a fucking song to sing.
I mean, as a business, it's much better than the made-up company of dreams we were ready to pitch. Fuck you! You loved it.
I love this. I love this. They've just convinced themselves, or those two have.
This is off the one conversation, one telephone conversation that they've decided to just.
Gabbling about herself and posting on social media. She's asking people personal questions, and she's wolfing all the canapes like a famished warthog.
Fucking hell.
Maybe we should go.
Oh, are you okay?
What did you do?
What happened?
Nothing. I just asked Logan for a selfie.
Oh, what a dickhead.
What?
I said, congrats on a big deal, and I was like, Karching, am I right? I was being funny.
She is so stupid.
There's not a ton of interest. Managing the family's a nightmare. So
Who's the other buyer? Logan.
Bilateral.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like it.
She wants to lock in that preferred bidder tonight. She did say she could speak to you, Shiv, maybe.
Go, mano and nano, just see if there's anything there at all.
Mano and Nano.
Why is everybody so fucking happy?
It's your birthday. Why aren't you fucking happy? It's like oh God, this.
It is Dad. Confirmed. She's like, no, I'm honor bound. My mind is made up, but also, how soon can we be there?
Yeah, it's so true. That whole shenanigans where they went to meet up with them at their ranch kind of thing.
That was more to figure out whether they were the right fit to take.
I think she was trying to. I think she was also trying to muscle Logan, and he wasn't having any of it. And now she's realised we are sinking.
Also, I think they favoured Siobhan as the CEO. They were like, yeah,
and he was like, I ain't gonna do what you. I don't want. I'm gonna tell you. I don't want you to tell me what to do with my company.
So I guess until now you've just sort of been stringing us along.
No, I like the other shit. I do. I just,
Oh my God, you three are not gonna stick with the 100. Just bin it already. It's already a flop.
It's basically we don't want it, but we're too polite to say. But they'll have a go at each other about everything else.
You want to fuck Dad. You want to fuck Tom. I'm the only one who wants to set up a business as a business and doesn't want to fuck anyone.
That's actually kind of weird, seeing as who you are.
Well, he'd rather do Cherry, so it's like.
Just think about how fucking funny it would be if we screwed Dad over his decades-long obsession.
That's why you're doing this. Come on. He's 3 steps ahead of you guys.
What are people? They're economic units. I'm 100 feet tall. These people are pygmies. What is a person? It has values and aims, but it operates in a market.
So everything is a market?
Everything I try to do, people turn against me. Do you think there's anything after all this? I think this is it.
My dad is very religious,
Yeah,
but
realistically, though.
You immediately cut him off.
He only wants to hear what he thinks is right. That's what it is. He thinks he knows there's nothing after all this.
Mate, that was cryptic as hell.
Can you hear me? Tell her you better hear it better if she took Dad's cock out of her mouth. That was my sister saying that we would hear you better if you took Dad's cock out of your mouth.
Yay! He repeated it.
Would we consider at least a call? Did he ask?
I know that he would love to hear from you.
We know him pretty well, actually. I mean, we've never licked his big omelet nipples. But...
I could get him to text a request for a call.
Text a request for a call. That's mad.
Carrie, okay, you can pop it back in your mouth now. We're getting on the plane. Thanks, bye.
I love how this is just to say happy birthday to your dad. This is
not picking up for me. To pick up for you?
Oh, something's happened. You think they got wind that Shiv is meeting up with Nana Pierce?
maybe. So you think he's trying to close it before they land? That's
That'd be
insane.
epic. That'd be so embarrassing for them.
Is the boat special enough? Like
Oh
brainstorming.
god, he actually wants to spend that 100 million.
The Statue of Liberty with a brass band.
Yeah, he needs money.
I'm scared, okay? I have spent so much fucking money and it's getting scary. And if I was to fall under 1%, I feel like I would become a laughingstock.
I mean, you're at 1%,
You
mate.
already
You're
are.
not far up, exactly.
Just did it. What do you mean you did it? She's a firecracker, man. She's crunchy peanut butter. And she pulled me into a guest bedroom and bingo bongo, hit that bango.
Oh, Greg.
You're fucked. Logan. He's cameraed up the wazoo, CCTV.
Oh, I love it. He's pulling. I love it. I love it.
Every room, you know that.
He is winding him up, isn't he?
I think, yeah.
Of course I'm serious. And he watches it back every night with a scotch. Seeing if anyone's stolen the butter knife.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it.
What did you do? Were the lights on? You put our hands down each other's pants. Right. And had a bit of a rummage.
Oh, he didn't do anything.
Rummage to fruition.
These two. I love these two.
You've accidentally made him a sex tape, Greg.
Oh my god.
You need to tell him.
Oh my god, no.
Epic.
Do you know what? His timing is so bad that he would just say it and he'll be like, what the hell? Seriously?
They'll be ending that meeting, yeah, and be like whispering to
Yeah.
Logan, like, I just had sex in one of your rooms, and then just walk off. And Logan be like, what the fuck has just happened there?
He's going to look at Tom and be like, Tom.
Yeah, sorry, man, what's wrong with this guy?
Oh, the fuckery.
She's having a little wobble.
Ma'am? What do you mean?
She wondered if you could give her 5, see how it develops.
Do you know what's going to happen here is what they did to the other guys is going to happen here. They're just going to be waiting out there for like 10 minutes or something.
Or, whilst they're waiting, Logan gets it done.
Yeah.
Who's crawled out of the woodwork, huh? Who is it?
Your kids.
What?
It's the kids. The kids are with the Pierces.
They are the rival bidders? Oh, butter my beanpole. How did they pick up the scent?
Why is that even a phrase?
Well, fucking find out.
Oh, and he's already pissed. No, Greg, no.
Call your wife, Tom. Call your fucking wife and tell them to get their own fucking idea. She's never had a single fucking idea in her entire fucking life.
Tom's like, fuck.
No, I can wait.
Yeah,
Greg, shut the fuck up.
It's private. Can you and I just have a moment?
Over there.
Thank you, sir.
Oh God, he's actually going to tell him.
Oh no.
He says he finds me disgusting and despicable.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
So, she's gonna have to leave, okay?
Must each of us do as we see fit. So.
The fuck does that
She posted
mean?
to social media. So now I'm gonna have to ask to go to her phone.
You know what? I think it is best if you go do what you have to do.
Oh, you slime. Oh, that's a slimy move there, Greg.
How are you all faring in terms of your father?
We're fine. It's just a complicated, private situation whereby we all hate him.
I'm sure she shares the same sentiment.
Thank you for coming, but I think it's just a little bit too late. We have a preferred bidder, so I hope that I have not inconvenienced you.
You kind of did.
With one thing and another, we have a responsibility to get the best possible deal for my family and the other shareholders.
I'm confident that we can be competitive on price. The Gojo deal signs in 48 hours.
Nevertheless, you'd still be married to the head of ATN. That's a bit messy.
I'm getting a divorce.
A sad, sad day when love dies.
Sarcastic bastard.
It's not about the numbers.
Totally. Shall we just say our number, though?
She just said she wants to find the best deal possible. It's absolutely about the numbers.
Different people saying different numbers. 8, 9. What's next?
10?
What comes after 9? 9.
Listen.
Roman shouldn't be in the room, man.
Nan is thinking. You okay to hold on for a minute just before you talk?
Well, what else can I fucking say?
Okay.
I love how they say it's not a money question, but it's
It's obviously a money thing. There's no other way
What
to
other
put
toppings can you put on my pizza?
It's a bit dry in here. Do you have any jokes? Give me a drubbing.
Roast you?
Scott,
Oh
be
no.
funny.
I love that. Just
The thing about Logan Roy is, the thing about Logan is, he's a tough old nut.
Oh, that was shit. That was shit.
You're a mean old bastard, and you...
love the balls on it.
Who wants to smell Greg's finger, eh?
What the fuck is happening?
Where's all your kids, Uncle Logan? On your
Greg.
big birthday.
Where's your old man, huh? Where's your old man? Still sucking cock at the county fair?
Please someone take it really far.
I'm being fun. Fucking Munsters.
Okay, very good. Hang on.
Munsters didn't roast each other, as far as I remember.
And they would like us to get our best foot forward on an indicative price tonight.
Is she talking to them?
I think so.
Hey, yeah, I think we can get that together.
Okay, so we're gonna go in and say 8.
We anchor at 7?
Not a problem.
Yeah. Not too insulting?
Kids have outbid him.
It's insulting, but it's not like you're wasting relationship capital. She hates you.
Start at 6, but like you're kidding around.
Fucking hell.
Thing is, they've got the capital to go higher, whereas the others, they'll start high and then be like, oh, well, can only go to 10, whereas Logan could be like, well...
We're very relaxed about the 8 billion landing spot.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, they didn't love it.
What are they up to, do you think?
I don't know.
I don't want to lose this, Tony.
Well, don't bid 6 then.
So she appreciates 8.
Oh, yeah? She appreciates it? Cool.
But she wonders if there's a little more upside.
I love this. That was brilliant because Logan's hasn't gone higher there.
I don't have the precise composition of our consortium and obviously DD, but we know the asset and I think we can get there.
They just need to know what their top number is instead of asking every 5 or 1 bit like extra.
Asset does have a price, and it would be crazy to add an emotional premium here. So should we be looking for a backdoor on this?
Our ceiling is 12.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Ours too.
Why would you say that bit of information? Do they even have 12?
I think Dad is gonna go to what, 9? 9.5. So
This.
we need to be at 9.5.
Oh, this is brilliant because Shiv doesn't know her father.
You know what? I wonder if we don't nickel and dime it and we just go to 10.
But do you have that money though? That's the thing. You're just pulling numbers out.
Then they have to ask consortium what they can invest in.
Is it actually worth that?
It's worth what the top bidder will pay, I guess.
Wow. I really wish I went to Harvard Business School like UT.
Yeah, that is not how you value a business.
Okay, yeah, 10. Fuck you, 10.
Oh, this is gonna go so horribly wrong for the kids.
On an indicative handshake, we'd like to take Pierce to the next stage of its evolution with a bid of $10 billion.
That gives us something to think about.
So they're not accepting another bid.
Excuse
Oh,
They said they
no.
received a conversation-ending offer.
Oh my god,
Well, I am going back to LA to retire to my bedroom and pull myself off quite aggressively hard.
Yeah.
Congratulations on saying the biggest number, you fucking morons.
they've done it.
They've seemed to have done it.
Seems like one of those things that they haven't looked 3 steps ahead, and they've only
No.
just looked like what's in front of them.
They're not thinking long term.
Just don't know where they've stumbled. Can they not?
Something doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Why would he not go in if he wanted? I know he doesn't want it for.
Because he easily could, yeah.
Thought you were hoteling.
I needed wardrobe access, actually.
Hear you and Greg call yourselves the disgusting brothers now. I hear you date models now.
Bring them back here, do the positions. Do all the positions with your models?
Oh my god, this is.
She's so volatile. It's unbelievable.
Do you really want to get into a full accounting of all the pain in our marriage? Because if you do, I can do that.
In fairness, she fucked it up hard, and she's got the nerve to actually sit there and.
Yeah. I mean, it's Shiv, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it might be time for you and I to move on.
Oh, damn. They are really going to call it quits.
She's proper, yeah.
If you're good, we can just walk away with our heads held high and say good luck, yeah?
I don't think that's what either of them really wants, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, they both hurt each other,
Well, yeah.
but they do love each other.
Thing is with Tom, I think he's always been more up for talking or just more for reciprocating. Whereas with Siobhan, she's just like ripped the band-aid off, just very haste.
He just said to see if we could make love to you.
You could stay there if you like.
These two are just a moron. They're like
They are into each other. They are. They've
Yeah.
just done some stupid shit to each other.
it's basically balls locking horns, basically, and they don't want to.
Yeah. They ain't getting divorced.
It's dangerous if they don't, because if she does acquire Pearson, then it becomes a joint. Yeah, and she did say she was going to
There's
get
too much
divorced,
conflict.
So.
Who is this fucking lunk anyway? He looks like a ball sack and a toupee.
Damn, that guy's not going to be in a job come tomorrow.
It's literally, yeah.
And that's the end of the episode. What did you think?
I loved it. Do you know one thing I do love about this show, and I think it's from the first episode from season 1, is every conversation that everyone has, they're not having a conversation. They're talking between the lines about everything. And it's just the characters, the way they merge together, the way they're all at each other's throats, but they're all kind of banding together to kind of create the kids are like a team that they don't want to be together. They just want to be on top. But they all hate their dad, so they have something in common. They're band together. Greg and Tom absolutely love taking the piss out of each other. I think it's just brilliant. Even like Jerry, Cole, and
Didn't see too much of Jerry in this episode, or Carl, except for Logan wanting them to attempt to roast him just to pass the time. That's the weirdest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life.
The thing is, I think it's who's got the balls to do it, and obviously Greg's just dumb. Not dumb, but he's just naive, should I say? But it will be very interesting if they actually get Pierce, because the whole of season, was it season?
I forgot what is their company again? Because I've completely forgotten off the back of last season.
Who's
Pierce's?
They're another media conglomerate.
Yeah, but what's their?
So it's basically what it is.
No, as in what is the abbreviation? What's the name? Because I've completely forgotten. I know they're the left wing side of global news media, and Waystar Royco. Yeah, is the like right wing side of news media, and that's what you want to do. But
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think something Pierce, I can't remember what it is, but they have. Is it he wanted to buy them up because they've got more outlets?
Yeah, because and they were dying, as in his news media media company was dying. I don't know what's going to happen here, and I don't know if the kids we're going to go into a situation where the kids are going to find it troublesome raising up that capital from the consortium that have banded together, because from that phone call where they were onto that guy who is sort of putting the consortium together for them, or has put the consortium together, it seemed like they were trying to figure out what figure they can go with.
I think from the last series, from what I remember, is they have is it like that oil giant? Roman and him bought a football club together for the dad, and he doesn't even like the club. But they've got that guy. They've got the other guy with the glasses. I can't remember what his name is.
I don't know if is it them? Is it those guys, or is this someone completely different? I don't think it is.
Well, I think definitely is that oil. The I can't remember what his name is. Well, I think it's definitely one of the oil guys, because.
Yeah, you might be right. Because
I think the other guy, Nikki, I think, or whatever it is. I think
it could get to a point where the consortium is like, yeah, we don't want to do this anymore, and Logan just happens to, purchase the Pierce's business kind of thing. I agree. It was a great episode. Except for the Greg and the Tom and Shiv thing, because that's just going to explode. Unless they are actually getting a divorce, in which case there's no issues, it will all be separate. But it's Succession, so it's going to be really messy, and we're here for it.
It's going to be one of those where the left hand's not going to know what the right hand's doing, and someone's going to come and pull the floor underneath both of them. So it could end up in absolute shits. Literally.
So that's lovely 3 metaphors put together in shambled format, but I completely agree. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of this episode? Are there any bits of the deal that the kids have done that we are missing that could completely just fall apart? Let us know in the comments. But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.